Does this mic work? You guys hear me? Alright, now let's just make sure I do this right. And in 3, 2, 1. Can you guys see me okay? Alright. Everything looks good. It's not a horrible playback on my end. Doesn't look like dog shit. So yeah, I think we're ready to start this bad boy. Let me just put back on the music. Maybe turn it down a bit if it's too loud. Let me know if the music is too loud. I'm gonna turn it down on my end. If it's too low, I'll turn it up. I'm gonna keep it somewhere in the middle. Hopefully this sounds okay. It's not too loud and it's not too low. I'm actually glad I did a redo of this because my model is actually syncing unlike last time. But then again, that was also on my bad because I did have the lights turned off a bit. It was a bit dim. But either way, I'm gonna start with part 2 of this. And if those of you are wondering what happened to part 1, let's just say it died. That's the best explanation I can give. It just died. Yes. Technically, if you're referring to the one I did when you were away, then yes. Even though it was the actual stream, but it just didn't save. But here we are, doing a part 2. Actually gonna get my drink here. Actually curious if you guys would want me to do an introduction or not. Just an introduction of like, of like, of my VTuber. Alright, well, if you guys don't mind. And I just start by saying, here he is, the boy in the flesh, J. Venatus, modeled by Rene Skunk. And for those who are wondering, you guys probably might remember me from like my past videos that I did, like, for anyone watching who's like known me like longer than COVID years, you probably might remember me from when I used to do like a bunch of like game videos on my own and like SpongeBob music videos. And for those of you wondering what happened to those, I pretty much just lost interest in making them, especially when the pandemic hit. So I kind of just wanted to like rebrand myself over time to do something that I've like always wanted to do in a way that seems like somewhat professional but not really. But either way, it's a really good start, and I'm really happy of what I was able to become over the years. So yeah, just to sort out any confusion that I am the same person, I've just rebranded myself into the VTuber you're seeing now. But now that I've gotten my introduction out of the way, I'm gonna do some shoutouts really quick, if I can just remember how to do them. Kind of wish this was the introduction. Yeah, I wish it was too. I wish it was too. But then again, like, I kind of also like didn't have like the like I was more so like just like starting into this whole thing. So you might want to forgive me for being a little rusty. So first and foremost, we're giving a shout out to you for making this lovely background. I really appreciate all the little details you put into it. Even if not everything that was mentioned was featured in the cut, but I'm still happy with how it came out looking. Especially love the toys over here. And of course, the next shout out goes to oh wait, hold on. Oh god damn it. This is bullshit. You have to wait 24 hours or 24 seconds to give another shout out. No, not Squilliam Fancy, son. He's been dead since season 7. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I also forgot to mention, I really love how you made the SpongeBob the center of attention here. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Even if people think it's exaggerated, it's still a fun thing you did. All right, let's try this. So the next shout out goes to Rene Skunk for of course making the model that you're seeing on screen of right now. Even if it's not perfect, I'm still glad with how it came out. Hopefully I'm able to get that motion capture thing he does, so that way I can like move my arms and stuff. Also, this next shout out kind of goes to someone who I'm not sure has Twitch, but I'm probably gonna link their social. So this next shout out goes to Doodles Clip Clop on Twitter for making me the both title and end stream cards. And it's funny too because the original the original thing of these pictures was they were anthro pictures, but I'm still glad she was able to like convert it to an Equestria girl style. And finally, the last shout out goes to Dooney for making me this here sketch. Of a future reference for my character. So yeah, thank you guys. I guess while you guys are here, if you have any questions you want to ask, I won't mind answering some questions. Oh, but before I do, I almost forgot to mention. What's next for me? Well, there are a couple streams I'm looking into. One of them is a stream of Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. And I also have like a couple emulated games that I want to play. Like one of the main ones was I mentioned this last time, like a few of the main ones were like Super Sponge and Mandark's Lab that I did tests of. So expect those sometime soon. If I'm able to get Elgato capture, maybe I'll consider doing some open house streams, or like open lobby streams where like I play like Mario Kart with you guys. Because I do have a friend who's willing to give me their Elgato game capture after they've received a new one. So I'm just gonna wait for him to get back on me to that. There will be a game that I'll be playing soon for its 20th anniversary. And I'm probably gonna 100% it, since I know this game like the back of my hand. There might be a Tekken the Power of Juju stream for its 20th anniversary as well. And then of course, me and Checkers are probably gonna be doing a Powerpuff Girls stream, where pretty much what we do is like we're just gonna talk about the show and how it means to us, and like all the experiences we had with it, as well as like just like ranking the episodes. And I might also after that play the only, or I want to say is the only Powerpuff Girls game that I actually think is pretty decent. Since I know a handful of the other ones are complete garbage. So yeah, be on the lookout for those once I get around to them. So now that that's out of the way, I guess we can start with questions if you guys have any. I'm also wondering, to those who are looking through the chat, yeah, I know, we all know who that one is, and that's just because her voice actress is just really obnoxious. But no, I don't mind you promoting your stuff, especially when we're gonna be collabing anyway. Hopefully you can in your video you can do like a little shout out, like just like saying that like after the video you might have some unfinished business to attend to. You don't have to, it's just a little suggestion if you want to mention it. Yeah, you can it's like when you said when you made the Fluttershy video, just make like truth or square joke. Oh, speaking of which, I'm actually curious. I noticed that you made the Fluttershy in love with me. Like you made her have like the little heart. Was that intentional as well? I knew it. As well as the picture, I will admit, there are a couple things like either I don't remember well, or I'm just like haven't seen the show in a long time, you know. The only thing I'm confused about was the little figure guy next to the fire flower. Like first I thought it was from the Powerpuff Girls when like Bubbles watched that show and like that guy was like scamming people out of their money. Either that or the one that made everyone cry. And the only other thing that confuses me is this little dog that's next to Pepper. Yeah, I knew it had to be Billy and Mandy, but like it also reminded me of those guys from Powerpuff Girls. It kind of had the Billy and Mandy art style, but I just wanted to be sure. Oh, is that what that was? Over the Garden Wall was such a great show that I missed out on. There are some shows that like I watch and I really regret that I missed out on them. I thought the tree up here was from Over the Garden Wall. Like the little tree trunk up here with the face. Unless that's something else too. Yeah, I understand, I understand. It's like it's almost like a Family Guy cutaway. Wait, if that's the case, then what is this tree referencing? This little tree trunk next to Shoto. Yep. It's so funny because your profile picture now, I just thought it was the like your take on the Ren and Stimpy guy waking up, but with your character. Oh! Oh, I remember now. It was like their like little friend. Or you could just compare it to Phyllis from MLP with Starlight Glimmer. Even though I always compare Phyllis to Richard from Scaredy Squirrel. Yeah, it kinda does have the plank face. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I'd say Angry Beavers is probably tied with my favorite 90s Nicktoons. It's like next to Rocco. Actually gonna grab a snack here. He's an inanimate object. His money is no good here. Yeah, it's severely underrated. By the way, In case you guys are unaware, I also have a server, so you guys can also keep up to date with me on upcoming stuff. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, that was my bad. I think it was just at the time you were just going through some things, and I just couldn't be bothered to, just wanted to leave you be for a bit. It wasn't out of hatred or anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna pin this here. Yeah. If you have anything else you want to ask me, you can ask away. Just gonna check on my messages really quick. Ah, there you are. There's the man of the hour. Wow, we've already almost been going for an hour. And here I am just muttering nonsense. I was just informing Chucky Boy here about the model you did for me, as well as the technical help. How's the stream so far? Uh, it hasn't crashed, so that's saying something. I'd say so. Everything should be smooth sailing now. I'm just hoping that afterwards it saves. That's probably my biggest concern right now. So then I can just upload this on my channel. Yes, we already double checked, so but yeah, Renee, I'm also glad you also have taken a liking to the background, as I'm sure Checkers had a lot of fun making it as well. Yeah, I was also mentioning to him how like I find I just found it funny how like he made SpongeBob the center of attention here. Yes. Especially when you're the mega fan like me. That's a story on its own day. Especially for next year. Oh yeah, it's also funny that like he put I think this guy's name is Bebo from Powerpuff Girls. It's funny too because I actually wanted to draw a picture for myself of me like playing with the Bebo as my contribution for the 25th anniversary. Being a fan of SpongeBob, they are the reason why I discovered one of my favorite brands of all time. You mean Ween? Yeah, I remember you mentioned the same thing in your when you're doing the what was it, like the cartoon theme songs, the what was it, the Can You Guess the Cartoon Theme Songs of Hoshi? And like you mentioned how like the Tiny Toon Adventures had like the They Might Be Giant songs. Basically the reason they exist. Ah, don't worry about it. Again, it's not really your fault. Yeah, actually check on Discord really quick. Oh, come on. Hey, that's what I meant to do. Oh yeah! Yeah, they it's interesting because in the episode Sleepy Time, they actually made a reference to that. Like when SpongeBob tells Gary to, when he goes like, wind your, what does he say? He's like, mind your wandering eye, you little mollusk. God, how could I forget about that? And I've seen these episodes like 1,000 times. Aw, that's sweet. Also reminds me of when what's his name? Steve Belfer. When he like played like the SpongeBob closing theme on stage. Yeah, he was the one who composed it. He also did a couple other notable SpongeBob songs too. It might have been. It wasn't Tom Kenny. Yeah, might have been, or could have been something else. What I found funny is when yeah, it reminds me of that one joke from Kim Possible when Smash Mouth was there, and what'd they say? They're like, I'm not sure how we got here, but let's just party anyway, or something like that. Hmm. You know my idols? I'm surprised it's not like some like oh wait, no, I guess Daft Punk is a dubstep kind of thing. 'Cause your music kind of has like that dubstep DJ music vibe to it. Or at least from the ones I've seen. Yeah, it does give off that vibe. I guess since you're here, Renee, do you have anything else you want to ask me? Yeah, gotta stay on the hustle somehow. At least you're doing something. At least you're like putting out stuff for people to enjoy. Still gotta take that over nothing. hmm Sometimes I wanna cry. Don't cry. It's okay, we just gotta play the sad Renee music now. Oh, that was so funny though. We played like the SpongeBob sad song and it was like age restricted. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. You gotta think of it in the positives, you know? Like, as long as you follow, like, your heart and, like, you're doing something you enjoy. Isn't that what really matters? Isn't that what isn't that the ties that bind? I mean, hell, look at me! Oh no, I wasn't referring to that. I was referring to when I was on your stream. I think it was after mine or before mine was about to start, and like I put like a ear rape of like the one of the SpongeBob songs. Yeah. Hopefully I can get emotes too. It's still a mystery. That's why. No, it didn't have a hard R in the title. We don't want to get banned now. Probably because it just wanted to be memed. Or I guess they just didn't want it on YouTube Kids. If you have anything cartoon related that doesn't have swearing in it, it's automatically gonna have YouTube Kids on it. I remember there are a lot of like SpongeBob music channels I follow. They just put fuck in the description just because. It literally just says for YouTube Kids repellent. This whole time I had the stream on and I didn't realize I had this chat box turned off. Oh my god. hmm Believe it or not, SpongeBob YTPs, specifically the ones by Awful Fawful, were like an introduction to MLP for me. I just like seeing like these like characters and like so many like YTPs. Until like I eventually like saw my sister was watching the show on Treehouse. I just said, yeah, sure, I'll sit down and watch it with you. It's just a harmless little kid show. But either way, I'll probably keep the chat off just for this stream, just so it doesn't interfere with the room. I mean, it's up to you guys if you guys think I should have it up or not. Oh, I think Black Frost might have followed me. Oh, I think that's what I said too. Like one of those like hyper edits. There's actually a really funny one I saw recently. It was like where like all the Sonics were like on a Discord call and they were just like answering questions. And it was like another one of those like hyper edit things that I showed you. Yeah, I'll probably either send them to you cuz like, or I don't know. I'd also be willing to just like react to them with you just for a good laugh. Wow, an hour and 30 minutes. That's how long the stream has went on for. Attendance may have been lower this time around, but I think that's more so just because just because I came back late from coming back from an island. No, it's fine. It's not on you. It's mostly on me for starting a bit late, just because I wanted to do a couple test runs. But I'll probably just keep it going for like 10 or 15 minutes more. I'm surprised you over the fact that you single-handedly make Hans make it our piece of. That was completely unintentional. I honestly didn't think he was gonna make it. I just wanted to make the joke that you look like Verosika. I just wanted to make the joke to see if you could outshine her. More like hold my tablet. Renee exists. Rule 34 artists be like. I mean, hey, gotta get them views somehow. Even when you have to bait them that you use a girl model. It's like Moluminous, if you ever heard of them. Oh, is that the one? Is that the one that Hoshi referenced? I swear, if that's the one that Hoshi referenced. The one where Dooney was asking, she's like, oh, someone specifically asked for porn of Renee, and then she's like, maybe, maybe not. And then like you put the Renee crying, it's like yes. hmm And they're not done either. They're not done with making those pictures either. It has only just begun. And your profile picture is a fine example. And then of course Hans had to make me the same thing. So now, to quote Ralph Wiggum, I'm in danger. I'm gonna send you. Alright, that's fine. Or you can just send me like the. You can just send me the link to the picture. Oh lord. Renee is a dom. Man, I sure hope no one does this of me. Just like gender swap my character. Even though I will be honest, it did happen on one occasion, but it was more so just like one of those character creators. Like it wasn't like publicized. It was just something a friend made. And it was basically just like my pony form with just like longer hair. Yeah, I saw all of them. I just don't feel like opening them on stream. Yeah, just a gender bent version of everyone. Just to bait them. You can just say it's a checkerboard sister. He already has a brother. Now all he needs is a sister. Yeah, we don't want to get banned on here now. Especially when I just started. I literally just start and I get banned. The question is, who would voice a gender bent checkers? I can only imagine it's just checkers doing like his best girl impression. Everyone in the Checkerverse is voiced by checkers. Like what? We can just say expect the opposite outcome in terms of stature. Yeah, like you're thick. Thick and big, oh whoa. What's funny is that blue was... Yeah. It'll be like that one scene from Monsters Inc. I'm on a cover of a magazine! God. Or that one YTP they made of him where it's like, I'm officially on Rule 34. No, don't give him any ideas. Let's just hope he doesn't watch this playback. I don't even know if he knows who the fuck I am. Oh, so he was just being horny? Yeah. You're just being relentless. Oh god. Allude gender bent checkers. That actually scares me. Just thinking about what you said, checkers, that honestly scares me. Just the thought of a big, and wait, what did we say? A big, thick, and lewd gender bent checkers. That's what scares me. I can only handle so much lewdness. Yeah, technically, yes. It's true. Death by Snoo Stew. I mean, to be fair, it has happened on some occasions. Well, yes, but technically yes. It's like that one edit that they did of the Pirates Band of Misfits where it's like, well, yes, but actually yes. Alright guys, well, we've been going at it for almost 2 hours, and maybe if you think we should cut it here, we can cut it here if you want. Why does that remind me of Your Honor, my client pleads? No-uh. Same context, I guess? Yeah, I'm just wondering if you guys think I should cut it or not, since we've been going at it for like 2 hours already. Yeah, I guess I could. I mean, it's already 2 o'clock here where I am. But yeah, I just like to, before I end the stream, I just wanted to thank you guys for coming again, as well as thanks again to all the artists who were involved. And I'm also very thankful that nothing bad happened this time. I'm just hoping that when I end this, it's still up. Yeah. So yeah, thank you all, and probably just gonna let this song play for a bit while I just have the end screen up for a bit. So yeah, thank you guys once again, and maybe I'll try to do another, or if I can, I might try to do like a gaming stream next Sunday. I can't promise, but I'll definitely try. So anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.